All right, guys, we got the Torgs a little bit early. You can see some of the vendors outside setting up. Grimsy 42 parked a couple cars over that way. Over there, you can see where I'm pointing. Over that way somewhere. And he took in a big rack of games. So definitely excited to get in and see what's going on here at the Embassy Suites. So let's get inside and check it out here in a couple minutes. All right, so we're walking up to Torgs right now. You can see rocking the Smash JT shirt right here. Not looking for anything crazy today, guys. Super Mario Kart manual would be nice. Maybe get a couple extra boxes of manuals for games I need. I'm on the hunt for Sarah and Savage, Megaman X2, and maybe some Contra, or no, not Contra, Castlevania on the Sega Genesis. So we'll get in there and we'll take a look. Check it out, guys. Ran into my boy Sean. Hey, we almost bid up on a lot for Einhander yesterday at the Goodwill, and then we found out the case was empty. That kind of stuff. I did. Walked in the door, he found me. He's like, dude, I got some games for you. So he hooked me up with Battle Chest for the NES. Needed that one. Now I'm down to like 5 games for the childhood collection, and the Mega Man games for the PSP. I love these because I can hook them up to the TV, and I'm old and I don't see those handhelds too good anymore. So not only is he running the show, but he's got a vending table here. He's making money, turning cake.
Yep, trying to.
You got anything you want to promote? You want to promote the convention?
So the show's here. We're at airport at the Embassy Suites. We're going to be here until 4 o'clock. It's only $5 to get in. Stop on out. And also join us on Facebook at the Ohio Retro Gamer.
Boom, there you go. That's all you need to know. Ohio Retro Gamer, I'll leave a link in the description of the video, so definitely check that out. You guys are almost at like 1,000 members.
Yeah, we just hit 1,000.
That's crazy.
Thursday.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
All right, guys, well, we're going to snoop around and we're going to hunt out some good deals, hopefully. Into it. What's going on, guys? I've been here like 5 minutes. Ran into Brendan. He recognized me from the channel. Let him pick out a game. What game did you grab?
Micro Machines for the N64.
N64 Micro Machines. Awesome. What games are you looking for today?
I'm looking for TurboGrafx stuff and complete box units stuff.
Nice. Well, good luck, man. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Brother.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Let's see what else is popping off here at the TORG Summit. What's going on, guys? Ran into my boy Jared right here. He recognized me from the channel. He goes, hey, aren't you that Smash JT guy? I said, what? He said, no, you're CM Retro. I said, yeah. So I let him pick a free game. What'd you grab?
Got Crash Twinsanity.
Crash Twinsanity for PlayStation 2. Awesome game. What are you looking for today?
I'm looking for like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 games.
Nice, nice. Do you have anything you want to promote? Facebook?
No, I don't.
Anything like that? All right. Guys, the search continues. We're going to run inside and get some footage of this awesome convention. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You may not recognize him without the Chicago Cubs hat on, but I ran into RetroGamesVinylandBeer. Big Shell here, coming back from too many games. How was that?
Fucking awesome, man. It's fun hanging out with my buddies from YouTube.
Yeah? Rebel Gaming Club, are those guys as cool as they appear on the channel?
They are. They're crazy.
Nice. What are you looking for today? Anything particular?
Just kind of browsing around, just looking for some good deals.
Nice. Shelton skipped out on breakfast with me because he went out partying last night, but hopefully we'll run out after the convention, maybe hit up a game store or two.
Sounds good.
I don't know what to say to end this, but we're going to still look around. We're already finding some good deals.
didn't freak out.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm sure it works.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, good. Ugh, getting tight over here.
Let's see if I got 10. I know.
Like this far up as like you get here. Yeah.
New 80. That's
No. See, the problem is like, I already have two 64s at home because I have the fire orange and jungle green, and it's like I just want the purple because the purple's my favorite color. So it's like, I mean, I might as well have one that's my favorite color. Right?
Cool.
I love every one.
I like the purple one best.
The which one?
Seriously, the purple one.
I know, it looks.
The purple one and the orange one are probably the most
I love it too because I thought that was funny. I thought it was
You told me like, we'll take some games. So I traded a bunch of stuff in because I was like, the PS4, the gold one, it was only out for 10 days. He wanted one of those, so then he brought us. I don't know. There are a lot of them.
It's a lot of people can really good. Really cool. Try to.
Because the guy who had that on a stop gift card, I was like, oh, let's do that then. Let's come back to it.
I've went in there maybe 4 times since quarters. Yeah. I never can see him, and I'm like, I don't know. If I see him and he still has that, like, I'll send you a message.
Yeah, please.
I was like, I wanted to get it, but I'd already spent like a lot, and then I feel like I don't really like buying sealed games. Like I would feel weird opening a game like that.
It's so old, like.
And like I have it on PS3, like downloaded, so it's like I can play it on there. Like I wouldn't want to like open like especially a game.
That's
hard to find, and then it's sealed.
That, we told
And
me
then
that.
you got
I'd be
guys
killed.
like you, and the people who appreciate that it's sealed.
I love it.
So you just destroy something here.
It makes me a little sad. I get it, but it makes me a little sad.
I might be back.
Let's go check it out. Ran into Jesse. Talked to him at Chords. He's also J-Man2J Games guy on YouTube. You guys may recognize him. He won my Year of the PlayStation contest. There's his bundle of games right there. How you been, brother?
Pretty good, man.
Awesome. What do you? Hey, no problem. What are you looking for today? Anything in particular?
Manuals for common games I picked up.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to find, so.
Yep, that's what I'm looking for, man. Manuals and boxes. Manuals and boxes. So, all right. Well, congratulations on the big win, man. We'll see you. We're still hunting, guys.
That's right.
All right, guys, we're still here at the TORG convention. Ran into George. He came over and said, "What's going on, Mr. Miller?" I didn't know who that is. I'm CM Retro Gaming, but apparently he watches the channel. So I let him pick out a game for free. What game did you grab? Oh, Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. That is my favorite Zelda game of all time. So, George, what are you looking for here today? Anything specific?
Just kind of adding to the collection a little bit. I kind of have what I want, as in, just the regular game.
Yeah, for sure.
I collect a lot of NES and Super Nintendo. I'm trying to look for some higher end stuff now because I've had commons for years. I've been collecting for a long time.
Any one game in particular? Like if you could find one game mispriced here for $5, what would it be?
Mispriced here for $5? Well, I sold a bonk last year.
Oh man.
I sold it because I was needing a little bit more money for some more games, I guess. But I regret getting rid of that. There's several around here, but I don't think that one's going to be mispriced.
I hope you find it for $5. I hope I find it for $5 before you find it.
I might find it at a yard sale. That's where I found it last time. So
nice.
That's pretty awesome.
Nice. George, you have a YouTube channel. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
I do. It's Nostalgia. 10, the nostalgia, like nostalgia. We do yard sale finds, collection videos, let's play stuff. Just the average run of the mill stuff like everyone else does. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll give you a bonus free game if you can tell me what my favorite Zelda game is.
Let's see. This one?
Zelda 2. He just won himself a double dose, another free game. So,
awesome.
Man, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Nice meeting
Everybody
you.
check out his channel. The link will be down in the description below. The hunt continues, guys.
Yeah,
I'm going to get that bonks.
All right.
All right, guys. 2 seconds after I got done talking to George, Brandon came up, said he loved the channel. He knows Shad Juice, so if you want to say what's up to Mike.
Shout out, Michael.
Shad. What game did you pick up?
I picked up Crash Nitro Kart.
Out of the freebie bin.
Been playing Crash as a kid. It'll always be good.
Nice. I figured that'd be a pretty popular title with the
I just
Insane
actually
Trilogy.
bought the Insane Trilogy. It's awesome. You
Nice,
gotta try it
nice.
out. It's really cool.
So while you're here today, what are you looking out for? Anything in particular?
Some games I'm looking for is Smash Brothers Complete, Roller Rose. I'm looking for Kuon. I'm a big PlayStation collector, so I'm looking for a lot of PlayStation titles.
Looking for the big boy games. I like it.
Yep.
Do you have a YouTube or Facebook that you want to promote?
Yeah, the Cincinnati Gamehunter. Come check it out. I do yard sale hunts, trades, game finds, thrift stores, a lot of stuff like that.
All right, guys. Cincinnati Gamehunter. Link to that channel will be in the description down below. Definitely check it out. Thanks for stopping by, man. I
Nice to meet
appreciate
you,
it.
man.
All right. Hunt continues.
5, come on. Help me out. Give me $20 plus tip. It's like a couple bucks. It's like a Starbucks. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Come back to Monday.
Like your shirt. Yeah, because I don't want to pack
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a bag, so yeah, you're good. We got bags.
Mind if I slide over that one? Modulate.
Yeah. This is the one you're talking about here.
You're talking about this one.
Yeah, actually, a local kid found that. Like an 8-year-old had a garage.
What's up, man?
What's up? What's that game store you're talking about?
Well, I think Shelton and I are going to go over to Warp Zone Games, which is in Villwood, and then there's a Play It Trade It real close. So I think we're going to run out there and see Darren, because that's the guy who owns it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to come out and hang out with us, man.
Yeah, I was thinking about hitting some stores on my way back home.
Yeah, I don't think they open till 11. At least that's what Shelton's telling me. So
Okay.
it's just out 670, 270 north. Get off Cemetery Road, go left. It's It's on your right hand side, just before the Kroger. You like go under a bridge? Yeah. It's right there on your right hand side. You don't happen to have a manual for Mario Kart for SNES, do you?
I have a card reader, but it won't work on my phone.
All right, guys, we're leaving TORG's finally. They said it was like one of their biggest events ever. They may have outgrown the ballroom that they're in, so they're gonna maybe search for some greener pastures. Couldn't be happier for them. Nice dudes, Sean, Mike, you know, the whole team there. Met some really awesome people. Gave away a ton of games, man. I love doing that, giving away a ton of games. We're actually on our way to Warp Zone Games in Hilliard, and we're gonna try and meet up with Shelton from RetroGamesVinylandBeer and some other people that we saw in the convention. So I'll see you when we get there. All right, team, we have returned from the TORG Summit 2017, but this is like way past the date that we had the convention. This is what happened. We went to TORG's, had a great time. It was awesome. I'll tell you all about it in a second. Then afterwards, went to Warp Zone Games in Hilliard, Ohio with Shelton from RetroGamesVinylandBeer. It was awesome. Picked up a couple games there. Got home, put all the videos onto my laptop, went to go hit the head, get something to eat, a little something to drink, came back, laptop died. So you can imagine the state of panic that I was in. Tried everything, replacing the battery, all that stuff. Wasn't holding the charge. Screen would just go black. Took it to Micro Center, and my motherboard is kaput. So I had to buy a brand new laptop, and then they had to transfer the data over. And then I was panicking because I wasn't sure how much of the data that I was sending from my phone to my old laptop actually made it before it crashed. It looks like everything made it, which is lucky, double lucky, 3 times lucky. So, wow. Yeah, so this video is going to be released like maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks later than the actual convention, depending on when I get my laptop back. Okay, so the TORG Summit, their 3rd annual convention was held at the Embassy Suites on July 8th. Awesome convention, man. I don't know where you can go to get into a video game convention for $5, and they give you a raffle ticket. The raffle prizes they were giving away, those are later in the afternoon. Nintendo Switch, complete unboxed Nintendo. It wasn't the action set, maybe it was a classic set, I don't remember. And then a factory sealed copy of Gauntlet for the N64. 3 awesome raffle prizes, man. Those are awesome giveaways. Walked in the door, Sean came up to me and said, "Hey, Chris, come on over." So I went on over, and he hooked me up with free entry, which was cool. I definitely appreciate that, man. And I got these armbands. It says what's it say? The Ohio Retro Gamer. That's what it says. The Ohio Retro Gamer. And then the 2017 TORG Summit. So that was the armband that I got. Very cool to get one of these. You know, just like a cool little keepsake, you know, to put in the collection, throw on the shelf. Toxic Crusader can wear that to the end of days, I guess. But yeah, so I met Sean and Mike, who were the administrators on the Facebook site and the TORG convention. Super good dudes, and like I said, all the links will be in the description down below. So check out TORG on Facebook. There are over 1,000 viewers or members or whatever on Facebook. I'm still kind of new to Facebook, so I don't know the phraseology. But Sean comes up, he's like, "Here, man, got these games for you. Go ahead and take them. These are cool." But first one is Battle Chess for the NES. One of the last 5 or 6 games that I need to complete my childhood collection. And yeah, really great shape. I definitely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I remember my brother and I used to play this, and we used to like not play serious chess, but we would just want to see all the death animations. So we would have like the rook attack the pawn, and the pawn attack the rook, and the queen attack the bishop, you know, just so we could see all the death animations. So really cool to add that to the collection. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. See if we can get it up there with no glare on it. And then he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey," he's like, "Hey, I know you were looking for these games. Don't know if you got them yet. But the first one was Megaman Powered Up. Was definitely on the lookout for this one. Very nice, complete condition copy. And every time I find this, it's either missing the manual or it's in really good shape. And then there's like, you can get like mold and stuff on this back art in between the plastic. But this is a really nice copy, and I can't wait to play it because you guys know I love my Mega Man. So throw that on the shelf. And they hooked me up with Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. Again, very nice condition and complete. I have this game, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in my collection, my PSP collection right over there, and then I'm going to take my double and just throw it in the doubles bin. So we'll have Sean's games in our collection for eternity. So Sean actually had a booth, which was cool. He had a lot of great games. So he had Kirby Air Ride for 25 bucks complete. I picked it up. I was going to buy it. I put it down to go look at some other games. Came back, and of course it was gone at 25 bucks for that game. That's a good price. But this did catch my eye on his table. 10 bucks. Darkwing Duck Focus. Darkwing Duck for the Game Boy. And he was like, "Dude, just give me 5." So, yeah, thanks for hooking me up with a good price on that, bro. You guys know I like my Disney afternoons and my Capcoms, and Darkwing Duck in particular are one of my favorites from back in the day. So, yeah, we're definitely going to give that a playthrough. I'll let Sean take a look through my bag of stuff. I didn't really have anything he needed or wanted, but he did take Mario Kart Super Circuit, so hope you can sell that or trade it or play it and have fun with it. But, yeah, really awesome. So, there was tables, like typical convention, inside the hall or the ballroom, but also people, because they were so full, had set up outside of the ballroom. So I go up to this guy, and he recognized me. He's like, "Hey, CM Retro." And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" So you want to grab a free game out of the bag for recognizing me? He's like, "Nah, I got a booth and stuff." So I said, "I'm just kind of looking for commons, manuals, boxes, stuff like that." So he's like, "There's a box of $3 NES games under the table." So I pull the box out from under the table. And I'm like, "Are you sure these are $3? He's like, "Yeah, those are $3. So I pulled up like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I was like, "You sure it's $3? Lethal Weapon." And then, like another $20, $25 game. He goes, "Those aren't $3. Somebody accidentally put those in there." I was like, "No problem." So, I'm flipping through the box and I'm like, man, $3 for NES games. A lot of them were, games I had and didn't really want extras of. But this was in such good condition that I had to pick it up. So $3. Picked up Nightwriter. Again, look at the condition on that, man. Amazing. Kind of looks like a Rad Racer type game. Like NES 8-bit graphics, one of those kind of games. But it's not a game that I see a lot. So for $3, definitely picked it up. We'll give it a try, add it to the collection. And then I was like, "Are you sure this game's $3?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, $3." But picked up Strider for the NES. Got a little sticker on there. It's one of those real hard stickers. I don't know if I'm going to try and get that off from like a rental store. But yeah, I have this game. It's like a $10 game, but for $3 I'll pick it up, and I'm sure somebody will want it for trade, or maybe sell it for a couple bucks or whatever. Sell it for $6 and pay for Nightwriter, something like that. But yeah, Strider's a really good game, so definitely glad to add those to the collection. So I'm walking around the ballroom floor, and guy's got a stack of manuals, and I'm like, man, okay, cool. I saw this. I'm like, "Would you take $8?" He's like, "Yeah." And it was the manual for Mega Man 3. In hindsight, he had another one. It wasn't in as good a condition. I should have probably got that too. I probably should just bundle them and done 2 for $15 or something like that. But yeah, manual for Mega Man 3. I would really, really like to get the box for Mega Man 3 now that we have the game and the manual. So another guy had a shoebox, right? Actually, I was talking to Mike and some others, Mike from TORG's, and a guy came over. His name was Charlie Brown. And I'm telling Mike, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm looking for the manual for Mario Kart," and yada, yada, yada. And this guy's like, "Yeah, the guy over there, in the red shirt with the beard, he's got a box of manuals and stuff. You might find it over there." "Cool, guys. Nice seeing you. I'm out," right? Beeline, gone. So I go over there, and he's got this shoebox, like almost like this this blue one down here, but it was like a Reeboks, like baby blue. You know what I mean? Like weird. Like it didn't say manuals on it. So I was like, "Yeah, what's in here?" I flipped it open. Manuals, cover arts, things like that. No Super Mario Kart manual, but I saw this, and I said, "How much you want for that?" And he said, "I don't know, $5." So I gladly gave him $5 for the manual for Mega Man 2, which is awesome. I love looking through these manuals, man. Who could forget such awesome robot masters as Woodman, Airman, Bubbleman, and Clashman. Not Crashman, but Clashman, as you can see right there. And I think they made that mistake in the Game Boy version. So if it's Clashman here and a Clashman on the Game Boy, then maybe the NES version is wrong. I don't know. Happy to have the manual for Mega Man 2 for sure. So, kind of the last purchase of the day. I think his name's Brian. I can't remember his name. He's a vendor that's at all these conventions. He's got, you know, big puffy black hair about this big. Guy's got, you know, tons of tables and a ton of great games. I saw this over there. I said, how much do you want for this? He said, that one is actually missing the manual, $55. Okay, well, how much do you want just for the box? Would you just sell me the box? And he said, sure, $25. I had to spring on it, guys. $25. I wasn't going to leave this on the table, but it is the box for Mega Man 2. And guys, it is in really, really nice condition. Oh, buddy. At first, when I looked at it, I thought it could have been like a repro, but it's not. It smells like 1980. So you know it's got to be legit. So yeah, so now we have a complete inbox copy of Mega Man 2. Really, really excited. So you can see a lot of Mega Man stuff. Get the glare off of there. Whew, there we go. Okay. So we left the convention, went over to Warp Zone Games. I didn't film in there, and I actually meant to ask Darren if I could do a game room tour of, or a game store tour of his store, but I forgot because I'd gotten off work that night and I was tired, and give me a break. So he's going through a box of games, and he finds this really torn up copy of Super Mario World. I mean, this thing was beat up. And he's like, hey, does anybody want this for free? And I'm thinking, nah, no, you know, give it to the kids. Give it to somebody that needs it. And Sheldon's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. What? I just gave you 2 free games at the convention, man. Shelton's sucking up all the games. So now I was like, dude, you're taking all the free games today? I was just kind of poking him a little bit. And Darren's like, here, just take this one too. Like, so we got a free copy of Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. Very nice copy. You guys know what we're going to do with this. We'll wait till we find a console, and we'll bundle that up with the console. But while I was there, you know, in this box, it's almost like he just got it off of eBay, bought a lot off of eBay or something. And he pulled out Secret of Mana. Beautiful condition cartridge. Not a nick, ding, scratch, dent, label peel, anything like that on this cartridge. I said, how much do you want for Secret of Mana? And he was like, $50. Well, I knew that our boy Savage, John and Sarah up in Canada wanted a copy of that game. So I sent him a picture. I said, $50. We agreed on a resale price because it's going to cost me like $15 to ship it to Canada. Generally, it's pretty much when I sell it to him is like at cost, plus a little bit extra, you know, for the time. I'm not going to gouge him. So we picked up Secret of Mana. It's right here in my hand, my invisible hand. But we've already sent that to Sarah and John up in Canada. So enjoy that game, brother, because it is in really nice condition. So we go to Warp Zone. Like I said, now I'm just mumbling. And I saw a GameCube game on their shelf in the back, kind of behind the counter. And I said, hey, is that game complete? And Darren's like, oh, I don't think so. Let me check. He picks it up and hands it to me, and it's really light. And he's like, yeah, I don't think it's complete. Well, opened it up, and sure as hell, the manual was in there. And it's actually in really good condition. It's a game I've wanted to add to my collection for a long time. My son was a huge fan of this game, or this cartoon when it was on. I actually kind of enjoyed it a little bit, but it's Zoid, Battle Legends for the Nintendo GameCube. He had $30 on it. You can see $29.99 right there. But he gave me a couple bucks off, so it ended up being $29.01. Not that you can really see that. $29.01 after tax. So, yeah, threw me a couple bucks off. Zoid Battle Legends complete for the GameCube for under $30, which is a really good price. Like I said, there's the manual and everything else. So, all right, boom, throw that up there. All right, so while I was at the convention, had a great time, everything like that. Gave away over $100 in free games to people that just came up and said, hey, I'm a big fan of the channel, or, you know, I know Shad Juice, you know, stuff like that. I love doing that kind of stuff and get you guys out to these conventions. You know, I wasn't paid or anything by Torgs. I don't get like a free t-shirt or anything like that from those guys. But I just wanted to say that I had a really, really awesome time. I felt really welcome. All the vendors were really nice. All the people at the convention were really nice. The fans of the channel were really nice. They came up, like I said, and wanted to talk about games, or hey, you guys going to game stores after, and all that stuff. It was just an amazing experience, and I can't really wait to go next year. But I don't think they're going to be in the same spot next year because they've probably outgrown their ballroom. But guys, like I said, all the links to all those awesome YouTubers in the description down below. Check out TORG, the Ohio Retro Gamer, on Facebook. Link is down below. And guys, if you went to the convention, let me know. If you picked something up, bought something, traded, let me know in the comment section down below. And we'll see you on the next one.